looks like your Zerglings are about a quarter of the way there. Uh-oh, let's make a spine crawler. My queen's done now, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to a layer, and it looks like there's not much you can do about that according to your screen. Let's go ahead and add the larva. I should have been adding this larva early, but of course my queen missed her drones, so I will be adding that back in. Let's go ahead and make some roaches. Now, a lot of people know that the hotkey to the roaches are, but they don't know that the portrait is the second one on the left, because too many people obsess about hotkeys. And, you know, when I was a little kid, I guess it's probably more like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I actually had this idea that if I were on Jeopardy and they asked me where is the roach portrait located, if I didn't know, that would be embarrassing. So, of course, I just want to take this opportunity to throw that out there.
Figured it out?
Yeah, so I have 2 roaches out right now. It looks like your Zerglings are getting close to my natural expansion. You're taking your second gas geyser. I've already accumulated quite a bit of gas, and oh my goodness, I'm getting real close to Spire here, Wheat. Notice how I'm making a nice little wall off. Get out of the way, Overlord. I could be making drones right now, but I want to show how awesome this wall off is. Got the roach warren on the right, the pool underneath, the Spire on top. Can't touch this spine crawler, Wheat. Going to go ahead and add the second round of larva because I've done that exactly once this game. It's good to vomit larva all the time. Going to go ahead and keep scouting. Uh-oh, I'm going to poke in here. A baneling nest! Oh, no, how did I miss that? I'm actually looking at your computer all the time. You're
That's
expanding
because,
my nest.
you see, I put it up
God.
there.
Attack.
Yeah.
Oh, my
You
God.
like that,
Wheat's screen has been locked like this the whole time. I didn't know there was a baneling nest right freaking here. And it looks like I'm going to go ahead and be sending out these roaches. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Micro. I'm so awesome. Woo, baby. And you know what? Notice how my first instinct during that battle was to macro. Something's going on elsewhere on the screen, but I'm making drones, I'm making pylons, I'm making probes. That's what I'm doing. Meanwhile, I'm heading out here. It looks like, what the expansion? All right, I'm going for a counterattack right now. It's important that I not let his economy get too strong. Are my drones doing whatever they want? I don't even care, because I am very close to getting a Spire. Wheat, are you preparing for it?
Yes, I am.
Oh, he's making spine crawlers. Oh, there's the evo chamber going down.
No, that's just for the roaches that are coming.
I'm going to go ahead and put my queen on the outside because even though it's better defended on the inside, it is easier to click on, and I don't like having stress when I'm about to cast a finals. So I'm going to leave the queen out here, and it looks like my counterattack will be there probably sometime tomorrow. So I want you to make sure that you're prepared for that.
Okay.
All right, great. This is a very good little educational impromptu Day 9 daily here at the MLG Finals. We have the Overlord here. I'm doing some spotting to make sure if you sent anything far to the left, I'll be able to kill it off, and my roaches are going to come here and bring the ruckus. Wheat. Bring in the ruckus with some roaches. All right. Oh, my God, those were mine. I freaked out. I saw them. I was like, Wheat, where'd you hide your Spire? But apparently they're mine, so of course going to continue to boss mode it up. Meanwhile, it looks like my counterattack happened. It definitely didn't seem to go in my favor, and oh my God, I see there's a spore crawler there. He does have an eye, so that definitely means he will know I am coming. I'm going to go ahead and bottom left portrait Mutalisk. A lot of people don't know that, but of course, Day 9, he devotes his time to the game. So now it looks like your roaches are going to be super effective against my Mutalisks. Lols. And now I'm going to be picking off this queen. I'm going to be utilizing micromanagement. Micromanagement has been successfully used, pulling you back. Get out of there, guy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and back up because this isn't going well. Wheat, if you kill that Mutalisk, you don't even worry about hypotheticals. You're very polite. I appreciate that. So I'm going to go ahead and be vomiting this third set of larvae, I think, this game. I'm going to go ahead and rally all the way down here, picking off the gas, which will, of course, be helpful. Oh, that's right. I should probably send I'm going to make some Zerglings now. Oh, my God. Wheat, you're doing the counterattack. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness, Wheat. Wait, where are the rest of your roaches? I haven't looked at your screen in upwards of 1 minute. Let's see where the rest of those forces are. All right, good. The roaches are in his base. There's no large threat of a counterattack. And I didn't really need the queen because if you direct your eyes to the top right of the screen, my macro is awful. So if I actually had that queen alive, I wouldn't really be able to make use of that. But fortunately, my Mutalisks, both hands off keyboard. You can't see it, but I'm Tiger Woods fist pumping in my heart. And I'm going to go ahead and annihilate this queen, making a queen. Oh, yes, there is a reason why I am a commentator. As you can see by the money in the top right. Fantastic. Looks like, oh, my God, a roach counterattack. Wheat. I'm going to go ahead and queue up some queens to be able to defend this. Great. Let's rally those here. Got to make sure I don't get supply blocked. Oh, there's the Overlord. Looks like my Mutiles are trying to do as much damage as possible. Target fire, and neither Wheat nor I have our hands on the keyboard. Wheat, how is the game going from your experience?
I'm ready to go back to the grand finals.
Oh, good point. Let's go ahead and quit this game. It appears that it looks like you left and said I was dropped from the game, so I hope that was a little bit of a miserror.
I didn't mean to be BM. I didn't.
That's okay. That's okay.
GG. I wanted to GG
good
real
game.
life.
It was a pleasure lag checking with you there.
I think that we can officially say that we're good to go with the creation of this with this
fantastic
map.
So it looks like we are going into Steps of War. Big round of applause for Desert Oasis, the map that I dearly miss so much, because as you can see, I'm pretty good.
I hate that map.
Pretty good at Desert Oasis.
Except when I watch Jinro and Sock play on it, and I will go back. And
that was sensual.
For that 45 minutes, I will love that map again, and then just be done with it.
Yeah, I mean, watching them two play that map feels better than when I use Herbal Essences shampoo. So we're going to go ahead and create the map on Steps of War. That was TTOne's choice of map. Very, very close, and we got to see that very, very clever one Colossus timing push on it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to be inviting our good friend Wheat to the game.
I'll just go ahead and join if you want to bring the players on.
That would be fantastical.
Oh.
So we're going to have Wheat relog back onto the internet right now. We're getting Jinro in the game right now, and hopefully everything will work out reasonably well in this final series. Jinro's joined the game. I'm going to ask him how he is doing, and then we're going to get TTOne to join the game as well. So, again, Steps of War. Jinro has been trying to do somewhat of early expands, but seems to feel constricted down to that one base play using the Banshees and the Ravens. So definitely Steps of War is going to make him feel even more increasing. And it looks like, did you get confirmation from that, Wheat?
About?
The match status?
We're still getting everyone into the match.
All right, fantastic. Again, sincerest apologies for the delay, but fortunately DJ Wheat and I have been juggling for the last few minutes.
And I'm just getting back in. I'm trying to join into the game right here. So it seems... So
we are getting Wheat into the game right now, ideally.
What about TTOne?
I actually don't have his character identifier because you are the main account, but we'll get them all in at some point.
Okay. We are having some...
Yes, that's right. We are here in the grand final. Now, I will admit, that is probably going to give the players a little bit of time to recoup, to calm down, because occasionally there will be errors in tournaments. I was one where all the electricity cut out, and it was very painful when it came back on a minute later to immediately jump back into the game.
Especially because you've got that fear of the dark.
That's right, but that's why I do sleep with all the lights on bright in my face. Or actually, I guess that's why I sleep during the daytime and I'm up all night playing StarCraft.
So we just need to get both the players in. We should be good to go here as we are trying to get back into the grand finals for the MLG 2010 National Championships. We've had some great matches all weekend long. Once we get these players in, we'll be able to get going once again. And I am going to invite, since I have both of them on my list. Here we've got Mr. Jinro,
who is, of course, continuing to warm back up now that we're getting the chance to return back into this game. So good chance to sort of recoup, to calm down, because I'm not going to lie. If I was either one of those players in that last match, I would just be so stressed out.
I agree. Although a little bit of time here also lets them kind of clear their head of that particular game, too. Just sort of like get back to where they want to be. Let me go ahead and chat TT1.
We're going to get confirmation on what's going on from the players, so it looks like we're going to try to be inviting TT1. We can even hear out in the background, of course, there are other tournaments going on right now, Tekken 6, Super Smash Brothers, and Halo 3, which likely we will be at tonight, checking out the action. It's always a good way to sort of ease out of the StarCraft casting, is to watch other people shoot each other in that game. It really is very, very fun to watch, I will admit.
And they put on a great show, just like they do here for StarCraft 2 as well. Jinro is now back on, and we are inviting him to the game. We've got TT1 in it. Oh, my goodness. We have everyone in the game.
Oh, my God. I didn't realize Christmas came in November. The players are in the game, and it looks like they're doing the color switch. TT1 will be the red Protoss. We are going to ask both players ready. I did it in all caps so they know how excited I am because it feels like I'm screaming at them.
And we really thank you guys for standing by here while we work through the issues. Everything is good to go, and we are back on track. Both players are ready to rock and roll. Let me hear from you guys one more time.
Woo, baby.
And we are getting this game underway. No.
We've done that twice. I don't want to blind anyone pregame, and we are going into this final match. If you would like LiquidJinro to close it out in this final game, give a cheer for LiquidJinro.
And, of course, if you would like TTOne to bring it home, he's got to win several more games and must win 4 here in an extended series. Let me hear it for TTOne.
And here in the bottom left, we have TTOne from Fnatic MSI. Of course, sadly, since I am not playing against DJ Wheat, I have to go back and I have to turn it back to the selected. So it looks like TTOne, though, is requesting a pause right at the outset of the game. So that will, of course, give me time to change my health bar status settings. It looks like everything's fine, and that is great. Feel free to resume the game, TT1, and, of course, he unpauses the game. And Jinro, one time. Looks like everything's fine. So they're mining. And he'll build a pylon on 9. Welcome back to the front desk. I am Day 9.
I'm DJ Wheat, and we are just working through some of these issues. So, of course, if you didn't know, the way the Battle.net works, of course, does require an internet connection, and the way that the way that the games are set up here. So, having just some issues, but I'll tell you what, guys, we're going to go to a quick commercial, and when we come back, we promise the end of the grand finals and extended series here between LiquidJinro and Fnatic TT1. We'll be back with more after this.
This is Dr. Love. And this is Dr. Pepper's